Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Banter Hunter with a GyroPunk. GyroPunk. I still like the name. I wanted to pose a question. How many of you guys like DiGiorno like pizza? Or like, it doesn't even have to be DiGiorno, but like anything. Because I feel like the flavor between most freezer pizzas, I feel like they're very, very similar. Maybe minus Tostitos. Tostitos are kind of OP. They're like 80 cents, and they're very simple in their flavor. You know, it doesn't really try to do much, and I like that. I feel like freezer pizzas should know. I hate to say know their place, but it's kind of like I never understood that commercial where they're like, "Oh, DiGiorno, is this delivery? No, it's DiGiorno." No, I know every single time that it's DiGiorno because it has a very distinct flavor. And if you're wondering, no, it's not a good flavor. Oh man, I don't want to go for this Otogarin. No thanks, man. Even if it's the best charge blade I can get right now, I can't do it. I can't do it to myself, okay? This is madness. I'm trying to go for these. Let's see. What else can we get though? Monster bone. Get a Rathian sword. I can face Rathian a whole bunch of times. What about Legiana? How's this looking? Rathalos. We can make this one. But I think that's less damage than the one I have. Yeah, 612 over here. Oh, because it's a power elemental file. Okay, that's why. It's got some special juju juice, I guess. Okay, now that we looked at this screen for a while, I'm kind of I don't want to say bored of it, but kind of bored of it. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one. You can tell I'm not like that much of a min-maxer in this until pretty much when you need to be, because there is like a time. There's a moment in time where you're like, okay. I need to start min-maxing. That's 100% true. But today is not that day. And also, we've got some really nice armor helping carry us through the game and get us to the Iceborne content. I like it because it helps you focus on fighting the enemy instead of instead of having to focus on. Hold on, what are we looking for? I'm very confused. First Wyverian. I think he's at the top. So let's just do that same thing we did when we were looking for the Rathalos. I think that was a video. That was a while back, so it's it's tough to differentiate in my head. My head, in my head, zombie. But yeah, so DiGiorno, I don't know what it is about the flavor. I'm literally eating a cold DiGiorno slice right now. And it's one of those things that's like, okay, it's an easy dinner, so like I don't want to complain about it. But it's not a tasty one. I'd rather have like the 99-cent Tostitos ones, you know. Maybe it's a conversation I should have with the wife. Because she didn't even eat much of it. Like she said, she's been having like teeth work done, so like she had some issues chewing it. I'm like, man, I went through. And not that I'm suffering. Ugh, I have to eat food. Yeah, it's not like that. It's not that kind of problem, okay? It's just yeah, it's just a little bit of a situation, No, my taste buds just get overwhelmed. And maybe that's like a good thing, because then you're only eating like 2 slices of pizza before your tongue's just like burnt. Not like burnt in a literal sense, but burnt out on like being able to taste the saltiness and, believe it or not, sweetness too. Like they have something is, I think the sauce that they use is just extremely sweet. And then they have a lot of like a lot of saltiness on the bread and the cheese and all of that other stuff. Hey, it's old Rathy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you better earn that spot on the cover of this game, my dude. I love the look of Rathalos, man. I don't like fighting it as much because he flies all the freaking time. You know, you gotta have like 12 flash pods when you face him. But I love how Rathalos freaking looks. Like he's definitely Monster Hunter's flagship Charizard, you know.
Look.
Oh, it's the guy. You couldn't help a brother out.
Found you.
Does he have a face? First Wyverian. So these guys are technically like supposed to be from the first Monster Hunter. If I am reading the room. New assignment available. Horned Tyrant below the sands. Oh, we got the Diablos mission.
It must be referring to Rathalos and Diablos. Want to return to base and prep?
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm doubly excited about possibly being able to hunt the Diablos tomorrow. Hello. I'm going back to the trade yard. Let me pose a message to my good old bud Iceberg. Okay, cool. Yeah, Monster Hunter Mondays with the Diablos.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests for the Fire Wyvern and the Horned Wyvern.
We're gonna hunt the Rathalos for this episode, but we might save the Diablos for tomorrow. That would be a good time. Yeah, let's use a voucher. Hunt down this Rathalos. We've hunted down one before, right? Yeah, on an expedition. I think we were wearing very similar, if not all similar gear. Let's get flash pod. I think they're gonna give us flash pods. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we should be fine on the flash pods. I kind of want to get like traps. But you know what? Traps are for cowards. Let's go. We probably should have eaten. I've been doing a bad job about eating before fights. Usually that's like the first thing I do every time. But we haven't been needing to.
Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt.
So like I didn't want to waste the money and I didn't want to waste the points. But you pretty much get an unlimited amount of those eventually. So I shouldn't be conservative when it comes to that. Alright, we got antidotes, we're good. Let's eat an easy ration as well. We spawned in the wrong camp. But yeah, I just took another bite of the DiGiorno's pizza, and it's not as bad on the second bite. Or at least that was like maybe like fourth bite of the one pizza. Maybe my tongue is getting used to it at this point, but I feel like your tongue shouldn't have to get used to it. You know, hold on. I could have sworn I just heard one of my cats might be in the baby room where she's trying to sleep. I swear if the cats awake her, I will not be a happy person. One of our cats is very affectionate. My wife noticed one of the... Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, that's where your nest is. Okay. I don't want to start nothing. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Okay. Let's go hunt down that Rathalos, though. Okay, I think the cats might be just outside the... in, like, the living room area, just, like, meowing like crazy. But yeah, like, I feel like all you gotta do is maybe copy the Hot Pocket formula of pizza, or maybe even like the combos. It's very simple. I don't know. Maybe it's not as simple as I deem it to be. Where are you going? Are you staying there? If you're staying there, I'll hunt you. But you gotta stay put. Okay. But yeah, I'm 0% particular about my food. If you know me, I'm just you know, I don't care I'm not very particular. And that strikes people in many different ways. Most of which don't faze me at all, because they're essentially like food snobs at that point, right? And I mean that in not a disrespectful way, because I just don't care. I don't have the time or the money to care. If it's edible, it's good stuff. You know, obviously I have a tongue that can taste if something's good or not, but like it's just so objective. A lot of the times you're only getting pictures as proof of the food that's being eaten, and like perspective and like presentation, all of that goes a long way. Like, there's some food that my mom makes that tastes amazing, but doesn't look good at all, like on in a photo. I guess you would expect that from like a, you know, Oriental or like Asian food at times. But I don't know. Maybe if we had more time in the future, I'll learn to cook on stream. Maybe ? And then you guys can backseat the heck out of me and say you're doing something wrong, and then make me quit cooking within like 2 days. Look. I'm just saying, like, I'm saying exactly what'll probably happen, but hopefully at that point we've rooted out a lot of the negative. We're just playing keep away, apparently. Okay, let me slice you a little bit here. Thank you. This whole fighting thing doesn't work out that well if you don't let me slice you. Oh no, the poison. We need to rip that tail from you. Okay. Well, I'm dizzy now. Please don't burn me. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna heal up a little. Note to self, don't run in a straight line away from Rathalos. He will chase you down. Okay. Thoughts on the matter of using a flash pod, maybe? I feel like it's too soon, and I don't have a good reason. I don't need no reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Yo, we got a tail swipe there. We are on fire, but like it's easily fixable. It does get rid of all of our stamina though, so that's a bit of a problem. Yikes. Rathalos knows exactly how to freaking be intimidating. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Smack me. I'm talking to Palico, by the way. If he smacks me, then I'm rid of the stun. But no such luck. Not a big deal. Okay, now's a good time for the flash pod, but you know, I was feeling like there was a tail cut pretty much right there. Bam, bam. Yo, he's down, dude. Let's get into a good position here to keep mashing that head. Oh, I missed. I missed twice. Good thing this isn't recorded or anything. Alright, the important part is we slice the tail off. Okay? Don't forget it. Now he can't poison us, so that's good. That's true, right? Hold on. I'm thinking, is that Rathian? No, it's Rathalos, because Rathian can poison you with her claws. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, speaking of poisoning, like DiGiorno, is it just okay? Now is for the small brain take. DiGiorno, like 3 slices of it can actually make me feel a little iffy. I don't feel that great afterwards, and it might be like a flavor overload, A lot of you guys are gonna be like, well, it's 3 slices of pizza, you fatso. First of all, like, I lost 46 pounds. It doesn't matter. You're still you're eating way too much. Like, it's America, okay? It's the only thing we got. We eat our problems away and we overwork so that we can afford to eat and also afford the healthcare because of how much we eat, etc., etc. It's just simple math, man. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to go into chainsaw mode, but you know, whatever floats your goat. Also, if you fly again, I'm gonna start using flash pods. Oh, oh no, I can be poisoned. Somebody lied to me. Lied to me. Lied to me. What is that? Norma Jean? Lied to me. Lied to me. It's just a good line. Saying that someone lied to you just has like such a zip. Okay, boom. Vlam. Vlam. Boom. Oh no. Oh, I knew that was coming. It's the cheapest move in the book. Stun and then flamethrower. He does it every single time, man. Okay, flash pod time. Bazing. That is not a bazinga. Okay, don't get it twisted. Well, what you got against Big Bang Theory? I don't know, not a huge fan for some reason. This isn't an Office situation where I know it's good, but I'm freaking watching Parks and Rec. I want to watch it. I've seen The Office a billion times. Okay, we don't need to. You don't need to bring in your. Okay, I'm not being salty. You're salty. Yeah, we killed the Rathalos. What were we talking about? Oh, Big Bang Theory. I just, you know, I feel like I am like a nerd or geek or whatever you want to call it, and the whole premise is like, you know, these are the nerds of the nerds, and it feels a little like gatekeepy and things like that. Like you have to like X, Y, and Z, or else you're not a real nerd. I don't know. I just every time I see like well, first of all, I'm kind of over the sitcom. Ever since How I Met Your Mother burned me out on them. You know, it's just not my cup of tea anymore. Sorry, a little bit of DiGiorno stuck in the throat. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I hate to just bash on it, but I don't know. I'm not really bashing on it. It's really stuck in there. I'm gonna have to end this one. Although we are pretty much at end time. We are in the end times. That's a different thing. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, follow on twitch.tv/GyroPunk. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. See ya.